So, there I was. But where was I? Could it be Libertalia at last? Of course, I could not forget the half of the Kraken's egg. This was the treasure which would prove me worthy of Libertalia. I hoped.
There's a fine piece of flotsam.
Oh, there. Come dash yourself on my rocks, Captain. Come.
Libertalia seems kind of grubby.
Well, hello, sailor. Welcome to the Libertalia.
Enchanté.
V. Libertalia?
Looking for some spice or sugar? Whatever you want. We have it all. The only thing you won't find here are regrets. Except the ones you bring with you, of course.
My only regret, madame, is not arriving sooner. Now, where do I...
Papa, this place is weird. What did she mean by sugar? Why are we here?
You have brought a suitable tribute? Place it here then, darling. A Kraken's egg. Broken. Well, I guess it will have to do. Though the one thing people always bring here that I do not want is their past. I hope you have left yours at the door. And now let the party begin. Come closer, darling. Take a huff of this. Breathe a whiff of that. And dance your heart away. Drink up, sailor.
Oh, freedom has a taste. And it's not always sweet. But there was plenty to wash it down. She beckoned me towards the sounds of dancing. This was it. I'd arrived in time for a party. I could feel the music. Feel my doubts leaving me. It was intoxicating.
Once or twice upon a time, of freedom filling my mind. Friends and rivals are left behind. So this was liberty, it was mine.
Oh no, Papa! It's so embarrassing. Get out of here now.
Their siren song, they drew me through their endless maze. There I crawled in a grom malaise. I knew I could not put a foot wrong.
Is this what you wanted? How does it end?
But I was free like back in my prime. I saw my ship and there on the deck, my young self before the wreck. Oh, once or twice upon the time.
This isn't the story I thought it was, Papa.
I had been through the haze. I wanted freedom from my past, but regret is always just ahead of you, like a reef.
Once or twice upon the tide, I became a fisherman, following my father's plan and fishing for my father's pride.
So, you were fishermen before?
I cast and reeled without a break, pulling bounty from the sea. Father said this life was free, as I followed in his wake.
And your papa was a fisherman too?
Once or twice upon a time, I was a young fisherman, weighing anchor with no plan, whether be ugly or fine.
So this was long before you met Mum?
Stare the storm rising around me, the ocean going mad. I cursed my folly and my dad. As the ocean reached up into the sky,
Papa! Climb!
Oh, once or twice upon the ride, the storm took my shoulder apart, down into the ocean's heart. Climbed to the light, escaping the clutches of the deep. Swore if I lived that I would keep the beacon of a lighthouse shining bright.
So that's why you became a lighthouse keeper.
In my head alone, rebuilding for the boats that need a guiding. The days go by, I'm sinking, and the light upstairs is fading.
Papa, you deserved better.
Every day inside I'm building modern homes to keep my mind in. My lighthouse slowly darkening. Afraid but safe I'm hiding.
If you stay there, you'll never meet Mum.
Broken parts before me, many steps to climb and yielding, walking back and forth and turning. I'd escape the box I kept my mind in.
Mum's waiting out there.
Once or twice, upon a time, back at sea, you sailed away, and nothing ever stood in your way. Feeling the wind, it's so, so sublime.
So this is when you started hunting for Libertalia.
Fortune and lost it too. Angered pirate and also a crew. Awakened the Kraken and stole some bijou. Holy Battalion, we're coming for you.
You pushed everyone else aside.
Once or twice upon a time, nothing ever tying me down. I split the heart and left it to drown. Surely freedom is not a crime.
Now I know what you're running from.
The sea, she whispers she wanted you. And the sand said slowly, what will you do? The beast is sinking, but not for you. And she'll pay the price that you always knew.
You left her behind.
Once or So twice upon a time was a coward and didn't see that you can hide on the open sea, but won't escape the storm inside your mind. Now it's the end of the line. I'd left my heart spasms behind. Could I be sorry? Could you be brave? For once, or twice, for all of time. I have been watching, boy, and I'm not impressed. Papa?
Is that my grandfather?
Papa, I'm sorry. I wasn't a true sailor like you. No, boy, you weren't. Just like I was not the sailor my father wanted me to be. But you had a chance to be greater than what came before. Now look at you. Papa, the Kraken is coming. You didn't turn tail even when you sailed into that storm, boy. Trust me, this Kraken you can face. I was afraid of losing my freedom. Losing a part of myself. We lose parts of ourselves all the time, boy. And we pick up others. It is not too late for you. Here is my globe. It's my best one, I promise. Now I understood. Even my true freedom. Everything I had been seeking. Each line of story I had woven for myself. Each string that led back to the past. To father. Everything I thought I had escaped. That was the past, far behind me. It would always lie ahead of me, like a tempest on the horizon. Unless I trim sail and rend the storm, now.
So you're awake. I'm giving you a refund, Bob. Your half-treasure isn't worth much incomplete anyway. Freedom isn't something you bury in a chest. It is something you do. You told a fine story, Bob. We all heard it. But what ending do you want?
Kenred, what have I done?
She needed you, and you just sailed off. Maybe he wasn't who I thought he was. Oh, Mum. There's still so much I wanted to ask you. Now, I'm just talking to myself. Just like bloody Bob. Okay, projection screen is ready. There has to be an end to the story. There. Ah, Bob. When I first met him, he was in pieces. After what happened in the storm, he'd shut himself up in a lighthouse for God knows how many years. Finally, he plucks up the courage to get out and starts some harebrained adventure. And pretty soon he washes up, a bag of bits, on my doorstep.
So there I was, Nina. Marooned. No ship, no prospects. The current had carried me here, and I couldn't swim against it.
Papa?
Like I said, if you stay here and work, we'll put you back together.
Le Bonne Mer. A sailor's bar? They never told me that.
You see, when you find yourself on strange shores, you have to be willing to adapt if you want to change your fortune.
They say you're a fine sailor, Bob, but I didn't know you were a storyteller.
Well, one thing leads to another, I suppose. But he was restless. He was always talking